Good morning, party people. It's a nice day in Slab City. I don't even think it's going to make it till 100. Summer's over. I've been in the slabs 10 years now. In a couple of months, I'll be starting my 11th year out here. So I've been reminiscing a lot about the changes. I thought about, there were so many of them this morning. I wrote down a list for this video, but my handwriting is so small, I don't know if I can see this without my glasses, let alone with sunglasses. And I got a horsefly trying to bite me right now. But I want to run through this list of the changes in Slab City, and this is, I've been here 10 years, so this is what I've seen in the 10 years that I've lived here. First thing is the internet. There used to only be one place for me to get online, and that was at the internet cafe that Frank built. Internet Frank, the original guy that built the internet cafe out here. Outside of him, there was like 2 camps, I think Solar Mike, and one other person had internet, but there's really no internet out here if you didn't have a phone with a data plan. But now, everyone's got the internet almost in Slab City, when it used to only be a couple of people. The entertainment. Used to be just the range. That was all we had. It was just the range. On Wednesday nights at the Oasis Club, there'd be some acoustics music around a campfire. And back when Radio Mike, R.I.P., he used to do a Friday night little disco party thing at his camp. Outside of that, it was mainly the range on Saturday night. And now, there's several camps that offer music, several camps that's got a little scene going, pop-up bars and whatnot. There's more entertainment options now than there was back in the day. The amount of year-round residents. There are a lot more today than there used to be. When I moved here, there was barely 40 people that lived here year-round. I'm sure there's a little over 100 now. Maybe 110 or so. Not exactly sure. I haven't kept track. The last 3 years, quite a few people have moved here, and I don't really know them. I haven't really socialized that much. Now, see, like I said, I can't see my writing here. Oh, here's one. There was way more dogs loose that would bite you than there is now. Yeah, when I lived here, some nights it'd be dangerous to walk around the slabs. Some of these dogs would come up and bite you. I think there's only 1 or 2 out there that'll bite you now. Some of the land in Slab City has been sold. 2 chunks of it has been sold. So that's another thing that's changed. Places for tourists to stay. Now, when I moved here, there was no place for tourists to stay. Then a man named George built the Ponderosa and started an Airbnb. Shortly after him, a guy named Lou built the hostel. And now there's Mojo Camp, skate park. There's several options, if a tourist wants to come out here and not set up camp by themselves. There's some camps out here that are open to them. They're run more like businesses, though, small businesses. And what else have I got on this list? The snowbird. Horsefly. I can hear him. He wants to get me. Snowbirds. There used to be thousands of them in the season. Thousands. RVs everywhere. In 2016, a lot of that fell off. and every season since 2016, the amount of snowbirds has shrunk. Not as many now. Not as many. What else have I got on this list? Places to stay, more full-time residents. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think there's a couple more things, but I forgot to write them down. But yeah, those are the changes in Slab City in 10 years or so. All right, well, as always, peace and love coming to you from the fabulously thriving metropolis of Slab City, California, in the Southern California desert just above the Mexican border. Stay hydrated, peace and love.